everybody, welcome. In today's video, look at this, 1999 edition. Ooh, that needs to be fixed, and so does the title screen, but let's get into it. Now, my microphone may sound poor. I had issues recording this on OBS. This is Xbox Game Bar. That's why my audio sounds a little bad. This looks pretty cool.
Now it's time for everybody's favorite.
Oh, though, this is the old one. I know this is the old one. Ooh, that's nice. Nice callback. But yeah, this is a little stylistically weird. I'm not a fan of it. But, I mean, you know, just add an effect or something and it looks great. It's not too hard to fix. I also know that this is not the, this is not an old version, even though it kind of looks like it, because the text is modern, the collision is modern, everything's modern there. Music is really cool. The effects on it, I am really a fan of. Really like that. I do not like the UI. It looks stretched. It looks a little weirdly painted on. Looks a little too low quality. I would say maybe revamp that. I don't know if there's events. Why is the 2 out of 7 not in the Baldi TV thing? I feel like you could move that there. And honestly, maybe move that TV down so it's all in frame, because as you can see, some of it just isn't there. Really, a lot of the issues with the HUD can be fixed by maybe adding an effect. I wouldn't add the same effect, like the same VHS effect. Maybe just like another cool looking effect similar to it. Maybe like a dotted effect. I don't know. That's just an idea. You don't have to do it. This is a very... I know that Authenticator mode exists, but I think... Oh my god, it's been like 3 years. I think this is the first mod in basically 2 years that has actually used the Authenticator mode. Or Authentic mode, as it's called. Authentic. I don't know why I said Authenticator. I say a little bit too much in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, I must say I'm liking this so far. Just some suggestions. I like the liberties it's taking. Really, all they needed to do was just do the basics of Authentic mode. But they did a lot more than that, and I personally respect that. Do not like the audio mixing. Baldi is all the way down the hallway, and it sounds like he's right outside the door. Not a fan.
I am coming, ready or no, here I come. I hunt people
Does he come from down here?
eternity.
No. Why'd he turn around? Holy crap, I have some really good leverage now.
I don't like that.
And you know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm so using that. Okay, so... Let me grab my next notebook. Oh! Oh, I'm really slow now. Okay. I have to explain something. I only know this fact because I looked at old footage, but in version 0. Like the first version, there was something really annoying where if you lost all your stamina, you would basically be really, really, really slow. So you had to sit, speed up, and then you'd be right back to normal. Somehow, for some reason, the creator of this mod decided to put that feature into this mod. That is a callback I was not expecting, I must say. I'm proud of that. That is a very cool idea. Congratulations to the modder. Alrighty. Ooh, why do I hear 2 of them? I swear I didn't pirate the game. That's a reference. That is a reference that is a reference I don't know how many people are going to get that. It's the, if you want to know, there's a very, very, very rare anti-piracy enabling for the Kickstarter demo, where if your game is really badly cracked, it'll play like normal until you get 2 notebooks, and then Baldi will be so fast you cannot stop him, and you will die.
30 seconds. Detention for you.
Hey, Baldi.
When will you learn?
Oh, hi. No. I don't think that hit him. Did not. Not a fan of that one. Yep, and I'm dead. Ooh, I don't like that. Why does it go widescreen again? I don't like that. Not a fan. Here's the intro.
Welcome to Baldi Baldi's Basics in
I like that.
Education and Learning.
Must say I like that.
That's me.
Okay, so title screen opinion wise, if you're trying to make this 1999, what I would do is remove this because it wouldn't be the correct copyright symbol. Remove the year 2018 and the year 2019, just do 1999. Just take the 1, move it over, add 2 nines, boom. Now you have fixed the title screen, kind of. Maybe remove the 1.4.3 in the corner. Literally just white it out. Just go into whatever photo tool and just take some white paint and go over this. Not difficult to do that. I can do that very, very easily. And then maybe add an effect to this. Maybe the same effect, maybe a slightly different effect. That's my opinion there. This feels like a pretty easy fix. I think this is just a weird layering issue. Although I do know that in earlier versions of Baldi's Basics, I think this is like an actual picture that you have to edit. So I guess. But I would just say replace the picture with text, which might be a little difficult, but I don't think it should be too difficult. Just maybe a little bit of coding. I don't know. Same here. This is a picture, so I guess just put an effect over the picture. I don't think that would be too hard. Or what you can do is maybe try to make the black transparent. Like, there are image background removers. Just take one of those, remove the background, keep the white text, which should be super easy, and then just put a background. Oh, could be literally just this, whatever you're doing here, and then just do exactly like this, where it's right here, the background is done, the text is in the correct position, and it doesn't look horrible. Actually, wait a minute. Oh my god, I didn't notice that. The text is wrong. All of the text right here is not, it isn't a part of the effect at all. I feel like it should be. Maybe change that, fix that, if that's possible. I don't know if it is. It might be. But if it is, I'd say fix that. If not, just ask someone to code it. I have a large Discord server full of people that can code. Very talented people that can code and help with advice and stuff. Or ask Game Banana. There's a help section that literally exists. You will be fine. Maybe like replace this, I guess, with like your own credits. I don't know why the font for this is so tricky. Like, I'm not saying that as an insult to creators. I'm saying that personally. For some reason, I can never get this font correctly. It might be slightly customized. I don't know. But if you're able to get that font, then just replace these names with yours. Maybe add night special game originally created for the 1999 Game Jam or whatever. And then, boom. Anyways, sorry this was a shorter video compared to my typical ones. This is literally 9 minutes long, and it's 3 in the morning. I don't want to record a 20-minute video. But I have to do a video. I have to do a second. I have too many mods not to do a second video. I'm gonna say, honestly, 8 out of 10. Even though there's a lot of issues, I really like the concept, and I don't believe this would have been done otherwise. I know there are definitely versions of this saying Baldi 1999, but still, I appreciate it. I also looked at the mod page of the creator. It's like one of their first mods. So, like, I don't, like, it's one of their first few. Get a few out there. This is a new one. I'd say it's an improvement. Good job to the creator. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, it's a little jarring to go from a 45-minute long video to a 9-minute long video, but thank you for helping me transition like that. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time, if there is next time, and if not, shit, I forgot the ending.